Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I'm also fine and I'm so happy that I'm finally uploading this video. I know this video was pending for a very long time and I just got busy with my exams and stuff and couldn't upload it earlier, but now it is finally here. I hope you all find this helpful. If you have any other questions, you can just comment down below and I'll answer them. And if you find it helpful, then don't forget to like and subscribe. This video is about biochemistry, and I know biochemistry is a very dry and boring subject, and I haven't seen a single person who says that their favorite subject is biochemistry because it's just so boring and difficult, and a lot of people just don't like this subject. In this video, I have compiled all of the points that helped me to pass biochemistry, and I've also asked two of my friends who got distinction in biochemistry, so they were also kind enough to tell me some of their secrets as how they prepared for the biochemistry exam. I hope all of these are just helpful for you and this makes it easier for you to study this boring subject. So without further ado, let's start the video. So the first question everyone asks is about the books, which books we should use. I'm gonna tell you about 3 books that mostly people use. The first one is Lippincott, okay, and then we have Instant Biochemistry by Fike. So this is a short book, and then the third one is by an Indian author. It is called Satya, and this is also a very famous book of biochemistry. I'm telling you about 3 books in this video, but you don't have to use all 3 of them. You just want 2 books, and even from these 2 books, one should be Lippincott. It should be the main book, and then you can choose one book, either Satya or Fike. I've heard this thing from a lot of people that those who get distinction in biochemistry mostly use Satya for their preparation, but I personally used Fike. So you can choose any of the 2 books, either Satya or Fike, whatever you feel comfortable in, but Lippincott is a must. Lippincott has flowcharts which are given in figure forms inside the book, and those are very important, so you should definitely understand all of those which are given in the book. Read the text from the book carefully because a lot of MCQs come from that, and even Viva is asked from that, so you don't have to memorize each and every point, but just read carefully. Next, you can also take help from YouTube videos, but let me tell you one thing, that there are not a lot of good biochemistry videos available on the internet. I mean, there are, but very less, and I personally liked only 3 channels that were having really good videos of biochemistry. I was able to understand everything properly, so I'm gonna share those with you. The first one is AK Lectures. It has changed its name, but previously it was called AK Lectures. And the second one is Ninja Nerd. Then we have MBS Medi Lectures. So these 3 YouTube channels are my favorite for biochemistry, and they have their separate playlists, so you can just check them out on YouTube. Plus the MBS Medi Lectures has some amazing content on vitamins and minerals. He has taught them from, I guess, 2 to 3 books, and his videos are very detailed and in depth. He has covered all the important points, so I definitely recommend you guys to check him out. The next step that I have for you is never forget to solve the past papers and your previous test, because most of the time there are some pet questions that always come, so you should not leave this chance of solving those important questions. These are the past paper books that I used. The first one is Key to Nums, and it has 2 books because one is for first year and then second one is for the second year MBBS. But since in BDS we're studying the book in 1 year, so that's why I used both these, first year and second year MBBS, both Key to Nums. And then the Step Up is for BDS, so yeah, the second one was Step Up. If you want to know from where did I get all of these books, so you can check out my video about the books which are used in first year BDS, and I've told in that video from where did I get all of these. The contact number and the name of the shop is also mentioned. Guys, now I want to tell you about some important topics, and vitamins and minerals is, trust me, a very important topic. A lot of MCQs, SCQs are asked from this topic, and even your viva can come from this, so you should master these topics. And for that, I've already told you about the MBS Medi lecture videos that you can use, but along with that I also wanted to tell you the books that I used. So for vitamins and minerals both, I only used Lippincott, and then the points that were missing in Lippincott, I covered them from Phyke. But my friend who got distinction in biochem studied these topics from Satya as well. Then you have chapters of carbs, lipids and proteins, which have two parts, chemistry and metabolism. So I studied metabolism from Lippincott and then chemistry from Phyke. Remember one thing, biochemistry is mostly ratta. You just have to memorize those things, you have to revise them again and again, so they just go into your long-term memory. And for example, like you have some kind of a flow chart that you have to remember, then write it again and again and revise it. You can also paste it on your study table so that whenever you're passing by, just have a look at it and revise it. That's it guys, these were all the points that I compiled for you all. I hope you loved the video, and if you have any other suggestions you can comment down below. So thank you, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.